Welcome to your daily focus for March the 23rd, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you. Thank you, truly, for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now, let's see what the cards have to tell us about the energy that surrounds us and how to use it in positive light so that we can go forward. Three of Cups. Well, it's about enjoying each other. Hasn't this card been popular over the last week especially? This could be news coming in, cause for celebration. This could be letting our hair down and enjoying life a little bit. Having fun with friends, getting together with loved ones, celebrating each other. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, that was yesterday's energy, I believe. And the message of it yesterday's was more of a burden being added to our load. Like we're almost there at the castle. We can see our vision of tomorrow, and yet one more thing gets placed upon our plate. One more thing to deal with. Now, it offers great growth and learning. And the Moon. Go within. Be true to yourself. So let's stop there. I think we do have beautiful energy. I think we might have a struggle here, though, that we do have to contend with the Ten of Wands in the middle there. Let's start at the beginning, because the Three of Cups is all about having fun, celebrating, enjoying life, going with the flow, creating memories, enjoying each other's company, growing together, co-creating together. This can be that good news comes in, cause for celebration, and it's not always your celebration when this card comes up, but it gives you reason to celebrate. So somebody close to you has some fantastic news they share with you. Now we have the Ten of Wands in the middle. Now we've got our load pretty well balanced there, and we're so close to that castle. And yet yesterday's warning was that there could be an extra burden placed upon us. Something new to deal with, something different to deal with. We are in the Mercury retrograde now, and we will be for the next 3 weeks. So, we have to something, we need to recuperate. We need to reorganize, replan, renovate, anything with an RE in front of it. Asking us to look over things, seeing if we missed an important detail. We forgot to research something. We need to re-examine something. Maybe it's our dreams, our desires, our goals. So it could be just that backwards motion that we're dealing with today as far as the burden is concerned, where we thought we had all of our ducks in a row, and it appears one is missing or not in the line with the rest. And Mercury retrogrades are known for not moving forward to revisit something or rethink something or recuperate so that you have the strength to go forward when it's time to. And then we have the Moon card. The Moon card asks us to attach to our emotion and our true selves, to honor ourselves, our joys, our hopes, our dreams. To be true in your talking and your walking and you're going about your day. Still being true to yourself. within those actions. So if you don't feel comfortable in a certain setting, this is a time to re-examine why you have those feelings. Re-examine the emotions that come up today. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Don't look away from it. It's being shown to you for a reason, for you to understand yourself better, for you to learn more about yourself. Maybe it's the plans that you have going forward. And revisiting some of the small things that you want to have happen in your life, or large things that you want to have happen in your life. And do they fit with who you are as a person, who you want to grow into as a person? Now I see the wolves in the background, and when you see the wolves, you have to immediately attach yourself to, oh, the wild little part of you in there that you keep trapped. You know, that sense of freedom, that sense of liberation, of doing things on your own terms. Of stepping into the things that you value most, cherish most, embrace the most in your life. Let's get an affirmation card. Temptation appears. 15. So temptation and attachment. The material world is my playground, but I need to be careful not to be attracted to the outcomes. This is a warning to me to watch for excess and to know what's not healthy for me. When this card shows up, it's a sign that I am focused on the material realm and need to be aware of any excess or addictive behavior, my own or that of others. So it's going too far in one direction. So ask yourself where you are going too far in one direction, where you need to back it up, where you need to find that balance again. The material world is my playground, but I need to be careful not to be attached to outcomes. This is a warning to me to watch for excess and to know what's not healthy for me. So if we have a piece of cake, not so bad. We eat the entire cake, not so good. So things in moderation, simplifying our life in one way or another. Do we need all the trinkets? Do we need all the toys? Do we have too much of that around us? What do we need more of around us? I think that's the other side of the coin that we need to look at. What's missing? What's absent? What are we trying to attract in? And is it healthy for us? Is it good for us? Will it create more clutter in our lives? Or maybe more chaos, or maybe more imbalance? And we'll get, my son says he's never in my room, but there was something on top of my cards, so he forgot to put things back in order. That's why I had that little smirk when I looked over. I was like, no, that wasn't there. I don't put anything on my cards. He should know better. Sing your song. Be true to yourself. Sing your song. Examine what's in your heart, and whatever is in your heart, then sing. Allow it to be, allow your emotions to be expressed in some way. Don't stifle an emotion. Don't and if we're angry at somebody, we always want to take that step back so that the minute we lose our anger is the minute we've lost that argument, we've lost that war. So we never want to do that. But if you're hurt, then allow that hurt to come out. Look at it, understand it, and release it. Don't carry it around. Don't bottle it up inside of you. The moon asks you to be true to yourself. You're not being true to yourself if you're pushing emotions down to get along with everybody or to go with the flow of the situation, or I'm sure you can examine your life and you can see where you tweak your personality so that you fit in a little easier, or you go with the flow, or you don't stand out, or you're not the one standing there saying one thing and everybody's saying another, and it turns into a war type atmosphere, or people might not like you if you speak your opinion. My goodness, what if somebody didn't like you for speaking your opinion? I would say that they're not good friends in the first place. But so the bluebird says sing your song. So sing, create, express, and respect. A bird does not sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. Isn't it time to listen to the song in your heart? Bluebird tells you that you have been hiding now, and it's time for you to sing whatever song you feel. It doesn't necessarily have to be happy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a happy tune if you are feeling sad. Honor your emotions and express them. However, Bluebird would prefer that your song turn into one of happiness and higher emotion, and that happens when you release that pain, when you release that sorrow, that anger, that hurt, that jealousy, that fill in the blank. Bluebirds are gentle, non-aggressive creatures that tend to avoid confrontation and are patient and kind with others. If Bluebird feels threatened or upset, it stands its ground and defends itself and its own kind. Bluebird has shown up in your readings because it feels as though you have allowed others to take what is yours, and now it's time for you to stand strong. The situation could have just arrived, or it could have been an argument that has lingered for years. Respect what is said, but know that you need to respect your own stance too. Don't shoulder another's problems if they aren't taking the same responsibility. It's important to be patient and kind with your words. You have nothing to explain or defend. This is your life. By following the song within your heart, you will be guided. Any frustrations and conflicts arriving in your path are to teach you patience and make sure that you are truly listening and not becoming misguided. Because bluebird is the color blue, it is often associated with the throat chakra and the creative expression. Pick up a musical instrument, a pen, or a paintbrush. If you feel that you can't vocalize your song in your life, maybe another creative way will help you lift that song up so that you can finally sing your song. And so you may not be able to voice your anger, but then pick up a pen and write through it, journal it, or pick up a paintbrush and apply that anger to that canvas and see what you create out of it. Sing a song, to let it out, to express it in some way, to not bottle it up, to not hold it within. So the song that you sing is beautiful, melodic, sensual, passionate, joyful, charismatic. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.